thank you so much for being here and watching. I am really excited because I just received my Boxycharm Premium for March, and this box is a Fenty takeover, so everything that's inside is from the beauty brand Fenty, which is Rihanna's beauty line, and I've never tried Fenty before, so I am super thrilled. So today we'll just briefly discuss what Boxycharm Premium is. I'm sure a lot of you know, but just in case. Then we will do an unboxing and then a try-on, and then at the end of the video I'm going to do a quick review of last month's items. So I will leave timestamps down below if you want to jump around, don't want to see the try-on, whatever, all of that will be down below. I will also leave down below the link for Boxycharm. So like I said, this is the Boxycharm Premium, and this one costs $35. I just checked and there is still a wait list. So I'll leave that link down below if you guys are interested in joining that wait list. To get the box, you do have to subscribe to the base box, at least for the first month, and that is $25. They say after the first month you can cancel either the base or the premium and keep just one of them. But when you do first subscribe, you do have to get both, which is kind of funny, but I guess I can see it from a business standpoint. And also it gives you a chance to see what box you like better. So like I said, it's $35. I just checked how much I paid, like with taxes and stuff. The shipping is free, but I paid $37.28. You're supposed to get 6 to 7 full-size items. And normally on the website it says the box value should be at least $175 for the premium, but I noticed on their website that for this Fenty box that says the value is at least $140. I will calculate the total during this video and we will see. But yeah, I think that's enough information on Boxycharm. There also is a Boxy Luxe. So Boxycharm has 3 different subscription plans. I have yet to get my Luxe. I think I just had shipping notification today. Oh, and if you are subscribed to the base box, the choice for April opens. So with all of the Boxycharm boxes, you do get to choose one item. So besides this Fenty box, you didn't get to choose an item for this one, but normally you do get to choose. So for the April Boxycharm Premium, the choice will open on the 12th. I think I might start posting this on my community tab so you guys can know when the choice is open. But today, choose your base box. Again, the link will be down below. You can assign to your account there. And yeah, let's get started. So here is the box. The premium box is a bit bigger than the base box. And you open it up. It even has special packaging for the Fenty takeover. So it says Boxycharm Premium and Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. There is a card here, and then it talks about the items. I don't know if there's variations for this. I don't see one, but I know some of the products, like the colors, could change or vary. And this is what it looks like inside. I am so excited. I love trying new brands. I can't believe I haven't tried Fenty. I've heard such good things about some of their products. So yeah, let's get started. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The first thing I'll pull out is the palette. So this is the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette. Everything's Fenty Beauty. Sorry if I keep saying that. I'll try not to. But the Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. So here's the outer packaging, and on the back of the packaging you can see the colors inside. It says rich velvety color, ultimate staying power, limitless day to night looks for every mood. So yeah, let's get this open and look at it. It says this palette is $29. Ooh, the actual packaging is beautiful. I love that. And then it says the shade names on the back, so I'm not sure if they're on the inside. Let's hope everything came well. Yay. There is a little safety thing here. This is like, feels very luxe. So there's a mirror and you can just like have it sitting up, or yeah, this is how it goes. It doesn't go any further back, but that's nice if you want to do your makeup on the go or just at your desk or whatever. But the colors are beautiful. So there's 16 shades. There's some neutrals, some gold, and a little pop of blue. And on the sheet of paper, there's just a short description. It says, Moroccan Spice has 16 richly pigmented shades, serving up a dash of matte, satin, pearl, metallic, and shimmer finishes. So I am going to do some arm swatches, and I will show you those now. And again, we'll be doing a try-on after we're finished unboxing. All right, so I'm gonna show you 8 at a time. So far, I am liking the shimmers a little bit better. especially this one here that swatched really well. So here are the top 8. So the top 2 rows, I guess you'd say. It's a unique shape, so, or a unique palette shape. Unique palette design, what am I talking about? And here are the last 8 shades. Again, I'm working on my swatch game, not perfect. I don't prime my arm or anything, I just do a quick finger swatch. The real test will be when we use it on our eyes. Well, I just took the foam out of the box, and look, it says Fenty everywhere. This is a cool box, so I have to like keep this one. Oh, this comes out and it still says Fenty. So, yeah, they spent some money on packaging. All right, let's move on to the next item. So this is their Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in Diamond Milk. I have heard such good things about the Gloss Bomb. Like, a lot of people love them. I like love watching beauty YouTube, and a lot of people rave about it. So I believe everyone got this shade as well as the palette. I don't think I mentioned that. So let's do a little swatch. I'll try some on now too. I can see we have another lip product, so I'll probably take this off, but I want to see how it looks like alone. So here is the doe foot. It's a pretty big doe foot. I like that. It smells a little fruity. Let's do a little swatch. So, can you guys see it there? It's just pretty clear, but with some glitter. So let's put a little bit on now. Wow, this feels really moisturizing and it isn't like super thick. Oh, it kind of does do that like sticky thing. You see that? Sorry, that probably grosses some people out, but I did have lip balm on before. So again, I am reviewing products at the end of my videos now, so I will keep you guys updated on this. And we'll try it on top of a lipstick later, but let's see how much this costs. I forget how much these little babies are. So the Gloss Bomb is $19. Like, I would never want to pay that for a gloss, but I'm so happy to have tried it. It says the ultimate gotta have it lip gloss with explosive shine that feels as good as it looks. In shade Diamond Milk, a dewy highlight for your lips. Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb is the essential finishing touch to your Fenty face. All right, next item is a match stick. It's their Shimmer Skin Stick in the shade Blonde. I really wanted to try their matchstick, like one of their bronzers or contours. I'll try anything. I think they like stick together too if you have multiple of them. So this is what it looks like. And whoa, this is gold. So we could have gotten a variation for this. So here's what the actual matchstick looks like. I don't know why I'm holding my hand up. Hopefully it helps. Let's do a little swatch. I know this one varies because I know Nikki or Southern Mom, she got like a purplish shade. So that is very gold. I'm very blonde. I would think like the blonde shade would match blonde, but like hair, I don't know. But we will try this in a bit. Possibly. I do have powder on my face, so let's learn a little bit more about this. We'll possibly try it. But again, here is the swatch. So this is $25. It says a magnetized makeup stick in a long wear light as air shimmer formula to highlight, blush, and enhance. This long wear cream to powder highlight stick is weightless, blendable, and lives to be layered. And it mentions that the shade may vary, like I said. So we also got a powder highlight it looks like. And it says Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter, and this is in Trophy Wife. I believe everyone got this color, and this is also a gold color. Pretty sure. Let's open this up and take a look. I really like the Fenty packaging. Trophy Wife. Oh, there is a mirror in here, and there's a little protector. And yeah, this is very gold. This, I don't know, I feel like this would be beautiful on deeper skin tones. I'll try it out. So just look at that on my finger, damn. Wow, that swatched beautifully. It does match that cream stick a bit. So we'll probably try this one out during the try-on, or I think we definitely will since, like I said, I have powder on my face, but it will be interesting. Maybe I'll like try the stick on one side. Might look a little crazy. I have more filming to do today, but I don't care. We're gonna test this stuff out and I'm so excited to. So did I tell you the price on this one? This is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter. It's $36, damn. Light up where you want, when you want with this weightless longwear cream powder hybrid highlighter in the iconic shade Trophy Wife. We have 2 more items, so we have 6 items overall, and the next one is Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick, and I got it in the shade Single. It like spells single like a 1 as the I. Can you guys see that? I hope it focuses. Let's get it out and swatch and we'll try that on. So here's the packaging. I like all their packaging. I'm sure my fingerprints are all over this already, but that's okay. Oh, I got lucky. This is a shade I could wear like all the time probably. I know some people got like different shades, like Nikki got a blue shade. You guys have to let me know what you got if you get this box, because I want to know. Oh yeah, feels so creamy and nice. I have a feeling I will really like that. And I think we could make a good look with the eyeshadows pairing with this. So the Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick is $18. All moods, all skin tones, all day. A pocket perfect lipstick with a long wearing petal, soft matte finish. It's available in a rainbow of weightless, color intense shades, each designed to flatter all skin tones. And again, it mentions that the shade may vary. And last but not least, we have here Invisimatte blotting paper. There's 1 roll in a refillable case. I have not had blotting paper in so long, and it's something I could totally use. I gotta do my daily like mention of where I live. I live in Florida and it's hot and I get a little sweaty. I'm not like the oiliest person. I would say like maybe I'm a little bit oily. I'm mostly like normal skin. I would say like a little bit of dry patches sometimes. But yeah, it's hot here. Let's see. It is 82 degrees, or no, it's 81 right now. I heard it's like really warm, like almost the same on the East Coast. If anyone's out there, let me know. But this is what it looks like. So there's the package and the blotting papers that go inside. So, oh look, there's a baby little mirror in there. I like that. So let's open this up. So it's like closed and then you can open it and put the blotting papers right in there. And there's a little sticker. Let's see, I want to get this to work. I love how small and compact this is. You can just fit it in your bag so easily. And if it functions well too. Oh, oops, I think I'm already messing it up. So there's a sticker, so I kind of messed up like the first sheet. But there's a little like slicer on here, or like sharp edge, so you can just tear the amount you want. Hopefully I can do it better next time. That kind of messed it up, to be fair. So awesome. I will definitely use this. Let's see, do I have some oil on my face now? I just have a little piece of it here. Does it seem to be lifting up my makeup? Oh, and you can like see it get wet. It might have messed up the foundation a little bit on my nose, but otherwise it didn't. But I always have trouble with my foundation sticking on my nose. So again, I will keep you guys updated on how that works. I'm super excited to get that. And this Invisimatte blotting paper is $16. It says ultra portable blotting paper that lets you touch up in stealth mode with a super chic, refillable mirror compact that looks like a lipstick case. Lift away, shine while leaving makeup perfectly untouched. Again, I don't know if my nose already kind of looked like that before or not, because I did blow my nose. Like when I was doing my swatching, I like try and do it carefully. Like, does anyone have any hacks for like wearing makeup when you have a runny nose? Because like I must have allergies or something, I don't know. I was like thinking about like looking into that more and like doing a video, which is so random, but I really want to know how to not ruin your makeup and blow your nose. But yeah, so that was everything. Let me add up the total and then we will try on some makeup. So the total value is $143. So that's probably why they changed the description from usually like the premium box is $35. You get over $175 of value, but for the Fenty box it said over $140, which is fine because again I paid $35. So that's still over $100 more than I paid, but let's see if we think these products are worth it and move on to the try-on portion of the video. If you guys are curious about like everything else I have on my face, I will link that down below. But let's see, what should we start with? So let's do the highlight and then we can do the eyes. So I'm gonna try the matchstick on one side and blondie or blonde, and the Kilowatt highlight and Trophy Wife on the other side because they seem to match. Maybe I'll like add a little powder to the matchstick side, but I want to see how this works over powder because like I said, I powdered my face. So this is like, you can just roll it up. By the way, let's see how much product you get in here. Whenever I do this, I get like nervous I'm gonna mess it up. So that's how much actual product comes in here. So it's not much, but like this is the type of product like I won't run through quick unless I fall in love with it, but I don't tend to gravitate towards like cream stuff, but this is supposed to be cream to powder. And sorry, excuse my nails. I haven't had a manicure in like over a month, and every day I'm like, I'm gonna do it, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna treat myself. But let's see. Maybe I'll put it on a sponge and then, or let's start with my finger. So it does kind of feel like a powder. Oh, using my finger, it's a lot more subtle than you would see, like it would seem, because it's so gold. Yeah, I like that. I hope you guys can see. Let me zoom you in a little bit. You can see. I'll put a little bit on my sponge now and see how that works. I really like it, you guys. It's really subtle. I'm probably gonna like this more than the powder, but let's try the powder on the other side. I might have to intensify this, we will see. All right, so I grabbed a clean highlight brush because I know the one I use every day is a little dirty. It's kind of hard to open. So again, that is what it looks like. So let's just dip a little bit in there and, oh. I like this. It's definitely more glittery than the other side. Like I usually don't go for a super glittery highlight, but it's pretty subtle. It's not as gold. I think when you do a finger swatch, it's just so much more intense than when you use like a tapered highlight brush. And you can probably definitely build it, but I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna add a little bit on the other side, I think, to make it look a little bit more even. Yeah, it's a little much. Like I don't think I would, like in person, when I turn my head, I think it might look a little, you know, more than what I'm used to. Definitely gold. I usually go for a more natural highlight, but you know, this is fun. I definitely like the stick better. I'll keep you posted. I'll use this throughout the month and get a better feel for it. I think I said I was going to do this in a different order, but I am now gonna try on the lipstick and then do my eyes because my lips just feel so naked. Normally I use lip liner, but I am not going to do that today. Oh, and I wiped off the gloss, by the way. There's still a little glitter remaining though. This is so comfortable and I love the color. It's easy to apply. This might be my favorite so far. Just want to show you how much product we get because I think this is like 18 bucks. Oh wow, you get a lot of product in here, which is nice because this is something I could see myself using a lot. It's like lightweight packaging but looks really luxe too. And again, I got it in the shade Single. All right, now let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. And it's so pretty. I'm probably going to do a more neutralish look. We will see. So yeah, let's see. I did prime my eyes. I used a little bit of my MAC Painterly paint pot. I'm trying to use that up, so I've been using it every day, but I think that thing will last forever. I'm trying to use it up because I'm trying to only introduce cruelty-free items into my collection now, and anything I've already opened, trying to use up or pass on. And if you're wondering, Fenty Beauty is cruelty-free, which is awesome. So there isn't really like a shade. Usually I like to use a matte like white or beige shade to set my eye, but we just will go without that today. The only like white shade is shimmer. So I am gonna go in with that like light brown shade there. The shade names are in the back, but I'm too lazy to kind of figure that out. Maybe it's like sometimes I get confused if I'm reading it from the wrong side or not, but yeah. So I'm just gonna start with the light brown shade. with my Sigma E40. This mirror is nice in here. So it's blending out really well. It's pigmented, buildable. So far so good. Now I'm going to do that on the other eye. There is some pickup on the eyeshadow palette, but that doesn't bother me. I'll show you a little bit. I go in really light-handed too, but you can see it's a little dirty. Can I just say like a pet peeve of mine? Like when I see people blowing onto their makeup and stuff, like you're getting like respiratory droplets and stuff on your eyeshadow and then putting that on your eye. I mean, I work, you know, I have like microbiology background and pharmacy and stuff like that, but it grossed me out even before the coronavirus. So, I mean, do what you want to do. It's your makeup and your, you know, I mean, I don't know if you share it, but blowing on stuff is not hygienic at all. Like when people blow on birthday cakes and then everyone eats the cake. No thanks, I'll pass. I'm looking more at my face because I have this mirror like right off there, and yeah, I definitely like the highlight side with the matchstick so much better. Alright, what should I do? I will deepen out the outer corner with this shade right there. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you. So I'm just going to kind of pack it on and then blend it out. That's what I've been doing lately. Usually I just use like a smaller tapered brush, but yeah, I'm actually using a double-sided one for this. So now I'll use the other side, just kind of, without any additional product, move that over, deepen the crease a little bit. Honestly, these shades are blending out well, super easy to use so far. I am very happy. Now let me think about what I want to put on the lid. I'll probably just use a shimmer. I'm having trouble deciding. I think everything is just so pretty right now. I'm going to start with a lighter shimmer, the one up here, and then I might deepen it. We'll see how this works. Because I'm not sure if it's more of a topper shade or how to work on its own. I'm going to use a brush at first. I didn't wet it or anything like that. I did get some fallout with that one, with that shade. Let me just clean that up. So it does look pretty on its own without being wet, but let's try it wet now. It looks pretty similar either way. I don't think you really have to, at least with this shade, wet your brush, but let's try it only wetting with a wet brush on this side. There's definitely less fallout. I know a lot of people use their fingers for shimmers as well. I usually don't do that because my fingernails are typically long and just for like, you know, I sound like a germaphobe, but for like germ reasons too. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the dark shimmer on the outer corner. Hopefully it's not too dark. When I swatched it, it was like right there on the top. Pretty dark, but let's see. I like that. And I put it on my lip and I haven't even been thinking about matching it or whatever. Oh well. I think I'm going to use this like darker brown shade, darker than the ones we've used, as an eyeliner since we don't have one. I'll just use like one of these flat brushes. This is by Alamar Cosmetics. Just stamp that along my upper lash line. It's honestly not really showing up too much, so I might add another liner off camera. Just trying to use as many shades as possible. I usually do my eye makeup first now before I do my face makeup, and I would suggest doing that with this palette just because I have gotten a little fallout, nothing awful. Let's do the lower lash line, and I will start with the first color we did and then maybe deepen out with the second color. I'm going to go in with this like super white shimmery shade in the inner corner. All right, before I hop off camera and put on mascara, let's try that gloss over the lipstick. Sometimes I don't like doing this because I feel like the gloss, like doe foot, gets dirty, but I'll just have to learn how to clean it, but let's see. I like it. So I am just going to throw on some mascara and then we will wrap this video up. I will just give my quick thoughts on this Fenty box and then we will do a quick review of the February premium box. Alright, so overall I think this was a great box. I definitely like the palette and the lip products. I don't know how much use I will get out of the highlights. And I'll have to try this blotting paper more to see if I like it or not. But I am overall happy. I feel like I got my money's worth, and I can't wait to keep on trying these items. Again, I will review them next month for you. So you guys have to let me know your thoughts on this box down below. But now let's jump into a quick review of the February Premium Boxycharm. So I did try all of the items we received last month besides one. The one item I did not try, so I can't give any review on, is the Fascia Skin Moisturizer, but I did try everything else. So we got, I believe, 6 items. Yeah, we got 6 items last month, so let's get started. So we talked about the face cream. I passed it on to someone else. I know some people are like throwing it in the trash, which I don't think was necessary, because doing like an ingredient analysis, like review, like didn't seem that bad. Definitely not worth $100, definitely not, but I think it's safe to use, so I gave that to my aunt. We also received a body cream, and this is by Kors, and I got it in Mediterranean Vanilla Blossom, and I do like this. I don't use it all the time. I leave it downstairs I like my stand by my living room TV and stuff, so I do use it kind of more like for a hand moisturizer, but I did use it today. Smells good. I know last month there was some talk about people getting expired products. I actually looked up my batch code and stuff just because this was one of the products they were talking about. I don't think many people had expired, by the way, but mine wasn't. This was just made like in the past year and has a whole nother year of use, so I just thought I'd bring that up since I kind of heard some gossip about that. The next thing, I got a flat iron, and I actually used this. I didn't use it today. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. This is by Sutra, just because it was kind of hard to get all the cords in there and stuff. I'm trying to store it this way. But I like to use this, like my hair is naturally straight. I didn't use it today. I did blow dry my hair after I took a shower. But oftentimes, like I have like scrunchies everywhere. I like pull up my hair because I like get hot and stuff, and I just kind of get a little like bit of crinkles and stuff in my hair. So I've been using that and it works great. Or sometimes if I just want a more sleek look, like I said, my hair is already straight, but it does make it look even better and a little shinier. So I'm happy to have a straightener now. That was great, and I think it's like $70 or more maybe. The next item I was really excited to get, but I think this is overhyped as hell. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist. It says ultra fine mist, and it is so ultra fine. Like I think it says just do like 2 to 3 sprays. I have to spray like right up and close, like not 8 to 10 inches like they say. I'm like right up there, and I sprayed up and down like 12 times just to even like feel the mist on my face and to get my face wet. Like it does smell really great, like watermelon and stuff like that. But this stuff has been hyped. You don't even get that much product, and it's expensive. I can't remember the price, like $20 something. It's supposed to be hydrating and glowing. I guess it is when you use like 12 sprays, but I feel like I'd go through this really quick. I used it today. I don't use it every day because it is not my favorite, and I do like to set my makeup every single day, especially when I use powder products, which I do like every day. So you're gonna get 75 ml, really expensive. I would not repurchase this. I'll continue using it, but yeah, I don't get the hype around it because it was so raved about. Next is an item I love. Again, I have this on my face today. I was so freaking excited to get this. So this is my first and only Hourglass product, and it's the Ambient Lighting Blush, and I have it in diffused heat, and again I have it on my face today, and I really do like it. I think it's beautiful. It gives a natural like flush, and you can build it up if you like. So I totally get the hype. Hourglass products, at least their blushes are great. I don't know if I would go out and spend like 40 bucks on them or whatever it is, like of my own money, but I am really enjoying it, and I will definitely get some use out of it. So yeah, super pumped about this. I wear it a lot, almost every day. And the last item, it was actually the full size. It was a Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer, but I have a mini, so I just decided I want to use this up before I go on to the full size. I might even give the full one away because I have so many, but I do like this, so I don't want to give it away because I don't. So this is definitely what it says to be a hydrating primer. I've been using it lately because I feel like my skin is kind of dry after being sick for a few weeks. My skin was definitely affected by that, so I've been liking this. It smells like coconut, so it likely has coconut in it. So if you're like sensitive to fragrance or you don't like coconut products, because I know it does break some people out, I wouldn't get this. I haven't had any breakouts from it. So it really just does the hydrating part. It doesn't like fill in your pores or anything like that, but it does work. It says it like lasts up to 12 hours of hydration, which I guess I think it does. I don't know. I don't suffer from severely dry skin. I mentioned earlier in the video I have pretty normal skin, but I've had some dry patches from being sick, especially around my nose and stuff. So yeah, I like this, but I don't think I would repurchase it. But you know, honestly, I have so much stuff. I wouldn't really repurchase anything for a while. Like, I'm on like, besides subscription boxes, like a no buy, because I just have so much stuff. And I like trying the new things I get. But yeah, if you're looking for a hydrating primer, this one is not bad. And I think that is everything. So I'm looking down because I like wrote down all the products so I would not forget. So yeah, that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long. I'll try and cut it down, but I'm really enjoying doing these reviews. I hope you guys like that on my videos as well. And remember, if you do get this box, the choice opens on April 12th. And if you don't, I will leave the link down below to join the wait list. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.